Hello, I'm back from my holiday and I thought I'd show you a little haul of what I bought at Disneyland Paris this Christmas. And Missy seems very interested as well, although she didn't get anything. Right, down you get. So, the first thing I got was this lovely Christmas poncho, and I picked this up in Frontierland, and it was actually the same shop that I looked at when I was last there like 6 years ago. And I remember looking at a poncho but thinking, oh, I wouldn't ever really wear it, so I never bought it. And then I went in there again this time, kind of hoping to find a poncho, and they had this lovely Christmas one. So it's got Mickey Mouse in a Santa hat, and then just a nice like Christmassy pattern with snowflakes. And sorry, I'm trying not to hit the mic with it. And it has a little clasp that holds it together, and then also there's another little clip at the top here, so you can close the neckline if you wish. And I just loved it, so this was my first purchase. Just undo this because it's covering the microphone. I particularly like this from the front view. The side view is a bit unflattering, but oh well. But I do love it, and it's the kind of thing that I'll probably wear around the house when it's cold, or in the garden, and then just out and about at Christmas time. So this was the first thing I bought, and then the problem it then gave me was I wanted to wear it, so I then had to carry my coat about all day, which made it quite awkward to get on some of the rides because I had like a big bulky coat. I also picked up this shopping bag at the time, which says Disneyland Paris, and then it's got different characters on either side. So yeah, this is what I carried my coat in for pretty much all of the first day. The poncho was quite impractical with my backpack though, so it was probably a silly thing to buy and wear all the time, but I did it anyway because I wanted to, and it was Christmassy. I also thought that I'd found something really rare because it was the only one left in the shop, so I like grabbed it quick and thought I had something really special, and then later in the day we just saw them in all the shops, so it wasn't as special as I thought. The poncho was €75, so similar price to a Spirit jersey. And I have not broken it, but I noticed the like leather bit here is pulling away from the fabric, so I need to restitch that. I don't know if I like caught it when I was going on a ride or whether it just wasn't done properly, but I would like to repair it because I don't want it falling off. Next, I got a bit of a good deal. I picked up a Christmas table runner, but there were actually two that were tied together with the security tag, and I was trying to separate them and thinking like surely it's not in two pieces, and they've done that deliberately. So I took it to the till and like they scanned it, and then I got home and found that it was indeed two stuck together, so I got a bonus one for free. So I'm going to give this to someone as a present. So I'll just put it to one side. And then I've not actually opened this yet, so let's cut the tag off and have a look. Oh, don't need to, just undid the ribbon. Oh, it's very long. It will be hopefully the perfect size for this table. Yep, it's got all the stuff on at the moment though, so I can't test it. And then it's a deep red, and it has Mickey and Minnie and just lots of Christmas decorations running up the length of it. And the table runner was €25. So that will be nice on next year's Christmas table. The next thing I got is actually a present for my mum and dad for looking after Missy. They're not particularly Disney fans, and I've wanted to get something for them, but I kind of struggled to find like something I thought they would like, or something cheap enough. Everything's quite expensive, and it's okay if you know the person will really love it, but when they're not going to be fussed that it's from Disney anyway, I kind of didn't want to waste much money. So I got this box of biscuits. I don't know if it's shortbread or some kind of biscuits for €15. So I thought they would enjoy the biscuits, and maybe they'll give me the tin back because I would like it. If not, they could keep the tin if they want. So it's themed to the Alice in Wonderland labyrinth that's at Disneyland Paris, which we didn't actually go in this time, but I've done it before, and I remember doing it in the opening year when I went with mum and dad. So that's the memory behind the labyrinth and why I thought they might like this tin. Also, I like Alice in Wonderland, so that's why I'm hoping they give it back. And then sticking with the Alice theme, I got this Cheshire cat, which was kind of linked to the memories of my first trip to Disneyland Paris in the opening year, when I wasn't allowed the Cheshire cat because it was too expensive. And yeah, I think I was 12 on that trip, and they said I was too old for cuddly toys. So every time I've been since, I've always seen like the Cheshire cat toy and thought, oh, that's the one I wanted. So this year I bought one, although Missy has commandeered this one as she thinks it's for her. So I'm letting her share it. Missy's stolen my Cheshire cat, and she's trying to hide him in the toy box. I said we could share it, Missy, not you could have it. And this was €30. So next I've actually got a present for one of my friends. Just have a little look at it. So this is a Minnie Mouse mug, and I quite like the shape of these mugs. They kind of go in at the middle and then out at the bottom, and just quite a nice size to hold, I thought. So it's got Minnie on the front, and then it says Disneyland Paris, and there's like a few little stars and a big heart. And then on the inside it's just a plain pink, and the mug was priced at €15. Couldn't find anything cheaper. So next, oops, something else wrapped in paper. It's a lovely Christmas plate. So this has got Mickey and Minnie and Pluto around the Christmas tree, and says Joyeux Noël, which is Merry Christmas in French. Oh, and I just noticed it's also got Chip and Dale down here. That's kind of cute. The next thing is a Jiminy Cricket shoulder pal. I've seen these a lot online, and I've always kind of wanted a shoulder pal. So what it is a little character that's got like a magnetic base, and then it comes with a magnetic patch type thing. Let's just find the scissors. I've not opened it properly yet, as I was saving it for the video. So it comes with this magnetic patch, and what you do is you put one side under your clothes, and then the character should sit on your shoulder. So let's just get the label off. And the reason I chose Jiminy Cricket was we'd just come off the Pinocchio ride and I'd really liked it. And Pinocchio is one of the films I remember as a child because we had it on video. So yeah, it kind of has a special memory for me. And also Jiminy Cricket is like a little character that would sit on your shoulder. So I thought this was the best one to choose. Oh, he's falling off already. And the reason I didn't wear this in the parks is because the second and third day I ditched the poncho and went back to my big coat, and it would be too thick for him to, for the magnet to work. So I'll just have to wear him at home. And this was priced at €22. It's not something you'd want to lose if it fell off your shoulder. Right, so the next things I've got were a bit of a mission to get actually. I got 2 popcorn buckets, and I'm not really a fan of popcorn, and I didn't buy them because I wanted the popcorn. I bought them because I wanted the buckets, but they filled them with popcorn anyway. So one is Mickey and one is Minnie, and then they're Christmas themed. So Minnie is in green and red, and then Mickey has a nice Santa hat. And the reason I wanted these is so I can put them in my Christmas display. So if you remember my Halloween display, I got those Mickey and Minnie pumpkin buckets, and they really looked nice on the shelf up here. But for Christmas, I needed something similar, so I thought these would be great to add to my shelves. I'm also thinking I might like to rhinestone them, but I think that would take quite a long time, so maybe if I start now they'll be ready for next Christmas. So the buckets were €22 each, and that came with the popcorn. They've still got some old popcorn in that I need to probably throw away now. I was eating some yesterday and it's sort of okay, but you can tell it's not fresh anymore, so probably best to ditch the rest. They have like a strap so you can wear them like round your neck or over your shoulder, and the strap's quite cool too. It says Disneyland Paris, and then it's got different festive characters and little Mickey heads in like Christmas cookie patterns. So that was Minnie, and then Mickey operates the same. It's got the little, oops, this one's full up still, I haven't started this. So it's got a little flap on the back that opens up, and that's where the popcorn is. The ears are also hollow, I noticed, because when I had them in my suitcase, the popcorn all got stuck up in the ears. And then this has the same sort of strap. So that's Mickey. So the next thing I got is very special. It's something I'd seen on Instagram, and I thought it was from the American parks, so I wasn't expecting necessarily to see it in Paris, and also I'd kind of forgotten about it. And it is a little glass tree. Oh, this is the little tree I wanted. So this came in 2 different sizes, or maybe 3 different sizes, but they only had 2 left. So I went for the smaller one, which was €39, and it comes with 9 little baubles, and each one has a different character on, and you're allowed to pick out the baubles that you want. And then it's a little glass tree that stood on like a mirror base, and I just really liked this. I thought it would be a nice decoration to have like by the TV or something. So the characters I got are Mickey on a red bauble, Marie on a pink bauble, Tinkerbell on a green, then Mickey and Minnie by the Eiffel Tower. So I thought that was nice because it's unique to Paris. Then Minnie on a red bauble, the Disneyland Paris castle on a pink bauble, Goofy on a green bauble, the castle on a green bauble, and Minnie on a purple bauble. I was lucky to find 9 different baubles because I think originally there was supposed to be a bigger range, but maybe like the others had sold out, because I noticed a picture that had some that weren't there. So at first I nearly ended up with 2 the same, and then I saw on the display the little purple one. So I grabbed that quickly because it's nice to have all different ones. So I have to be careful not to smash this. I've got 1 or 2 more bits to show you. They're not actually from Disneyland Paris, but my friend Sarah gave me them to open at Christmas, so I kind of got them there, and they're Disney themed. So firstly is this Mickey Mouse themed pen set, pencil case and a little book, and that's got like the, I was going to say dismembered Mickey parts. That doesn't sound very good. It's got like the well-known Mickey shapes. So the shoe, the glove, his little shorts and the Mickey head. And then this is a little Minnie Mouse Christmas ornament. And she's carrying a tray of Christmas cookies, which I think is cute. And then she also got me some Disney socks, which they're on my feet at the moment. She nearly got stuck. She actually got me the same box of socks that I had bought myself, which shows that good minds think alike. And it's good because now I have plenty of socks. And lastly, this was from my mum and dad for Christmas. So it's a Mickey and Friends light string, and I've just noticed, I didn't realise this when I opened it. There's actually a button so you can test it on the top of the box. That's lovely. So these are battery operated lights, just for indoor use. So I'll probably use them next year in my Christmas corner. So that's my Christmas haul from Disneyland Paris. Let me know in the comments what your favourite thing was. And thanks for watching.